I guess the quotes, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, did not apply to Miguel, because the thing follow and reach house, he turned into a next door neighbor. Why are you everywhere? You want to choke your head? Everybody like kina buy iba efa iba mo awoke mo ma wine ati obirin ati okunrin gbogbo won o gbe papọ̀. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chiamaka Uba and this is Real Talks with Amaka, and in today's video I'll be reacting to a movie that I watched over the weekend. Guys, that movie the movie blew my mind. I was just like what's happening? Okay guys, let's get right into it. The name of the movie I'll be reacting to is the new movie on Netflix, Fake Profile. For those who don't know, it's a Spanish movie, Latino movie. At first I was like, will I be able to watch this movie? Will I be able to watch the movie? Because it was looking, I don't know, you know, I don't really like Telemundo, but the reason why I don't like Telemundo is because of the fact that they translated it, that it's dubbed. You get, like, I like it when it is purely Spanish. I enjoy it more like that. So I saw this movie, I clicked on it, and I thought it was an English movie, and then I clicked on it because of the name. I clicked on it and it was Spanish, and I said, okay, let me just continue. The twists and the turn that the movie took, it blew my mind, guys. It blew my mind. I did not expect it. I never expected it. I'll be assessing the characters in the movie. And my number one character that I'll assess is Miguel. Before I start, spoiler alert. If you know you've not seen the movie and you don't want it to get spoiled for you, get out of this video. Get out. Leave right now. Don't say I did not warn you. Don't come into my comment and be like, why are you spoiling it? Don't say I did not warn you. So number one character I will be assessing is Miguel. Should I say Fernando? So Fernando is this man, that married man for that matter. You created a fake profile on Tinder, and you did not only create a fake profile on Tinder, you traveled all the way yonder to Vegas from Colombia to go and do Shino. Hey, God of mercy. Why do people like wickedness? What would just make you, just out of the blue, you've decided to do your wife dirty? Like, I wasn't able to. I even thought maybe when he went MIA, I thought it was maybe a drug dealer, because you people know Spanish movie now. You know they pass like that. Before you know what's going to happen, they'll be saying they don't do drugs, they mix cocaine, they don't wear panta bra, they mix cocaine. So I thought that was going to be the scenario. I didn't know that this man was a fully married man. Fully married man who left his country to go to another country to do shino. I guess the quotes, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, did not apply to Miguel, because the thing follow and reach house, he turned into a next door neighbor. We traveled all the way to Vegas from Colombia. You enter flights, you did a, let me even start from the fake profile on Tinder. You did a fake profile on Tinder. You chatted with this lady for a long time before you finally traveled all the way from Colombia to Vegas to go and see her rather. And then you have the effrontery, the audacity, the temerity to say it was a mistake. Ara now baggy. You are mad. You are not okay. You are mad. Don't you think that is too much effort for something to be a mistake? It's just like somebody planning somebody's murder. You sat down, you calm down, plan murder, you plan out where, you plan out for like how many days before you can't finally execute them. You can't say na mistake. What kind of a mistake is that? That is too much effort for a mistake. And this is not even the first time. This is like the second time. Camila, number one, what's that ringtone? What kind of ringtone is that? That your ringtone can give me high blood pressure. Whenever it rings, like what is that? That was you really need to change your ringtone. You really need to change your ringtone. That aside, what is your problem? I don't understand. What's the color of your problem? The end of the movie, Seth, I was not even shocked. Like, you knew and you went. They used you. Is it because of the money? I mean, at the beginning, I was like, what is wrong with this girl? You found out somebody is married. Your supposed boyfriend for 4 months is married, and you've traveled all the way down to Colombia to see him. The best thing to do at that point, Shebi, is to leave. And then I was shocked when she was like, she had decided to like rent the house next door. I mean, all this one for man. You're going to leave your job to do all this one. And so she started spending money, and what was going on in my mind was that why is she spending money? Where is she getting money from? Is it just that dancing that she's dancing that is giving her money? I'm like, why are you getting money to rent this kind of apartment, buy this kind of car, pay bills? You're not scared of bills. I was shocked though. But at the end of the movie, it now made sense to me. I'm really trying not to spoil it for you people that have not seen it. It now made sense to me, like, oh, abajo. It was making sense to me at that point. Another thing again I noticed about Camila that I loved about her. Babe, I beg, I won't call read your wardrobe. Hey, are you seeing those pants? Like, the pants are so nice. Like, her dress says is killing, like killing. One thing I did not understand about Camila is that you had the opportunity to like escape. You had the opportunity to leave towards the end of the movie, and I'm sorry I'm having this accent because, you know, as African, there are some things that will bring out your accent. It will bring it out when you want to talk because it's shocking to you. So you had the opportunity to leave after the first time that you turned up dead. Why did you go back again? Like, why did you go back again to go and suffer all those pain that you suffered when they pushed you out of the window? Hey God, why are you so involved in another person's family problem? I was like, why did this girl go back to this place? Like, are you mad? You had the opportunity. Everybody thinks you're dead, and you're coming back. You came back. Like, who are you? You get mine. You get mine. Die. As for Adrian and his boyfriend, it is just proof to you that men will always be men. Men is going to cheat even if they're dating their fellow men. So my sister, there's nothing like you are not woman enough. You're not woman enough. That's why he cheated. It's in some of them bloodstream. No matter what you do, even if you're the most perfect angelic woman on earth, they will still cheat. So Adrian and his boyfriend, they are living proof that men will cheat. Some men will cheat. Let me put some before people come for me. Some men will still cheat no matter what you do, no matter how good you are. Vicente or Vicente, like, I don't know, I don't want to use the Spanish, the Latino word. What is your problem? What's your color? What's the color of your problem in life? Why are you so obsessed? You hurt a woman. I don't like this legit thing. This thing is legit happens in real life. I can't relate, but I've seen it happen. You will maltreat a woman when she's with you, and then when she leaves, you start disturbing her life. What is the color of your problem? What is you travel all the way down to come and show yourself? Anyway, Sha, you saw where it landed you. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Duh. Angela. You've been a bad girl. You've been a bad girl. At first, when I saw Angela, when I saw her character, and then she found out. At first, when she found out about like when she saw the video, and she was so calm and cool about it. I was like, can never be me. Can never be me. But I guess she has gotten used to it. So she has what's this word? This is what is coming to my mind. Like, she has gotten used to it. So she has built this wall, this defense, like shock absorber. Yes, shock absorber. She has built a shock absorber that helps her to absorb the shock and all those things like that. So she was used to it already, because this is not the first time that Ewu is doing what he did. So, but I was shocked. I was like, strong woman, no, and you did all these things for him, and at the end of the day, he's doing like this to you. He's treating you like this. Until I saw the other part of her, and I was like, no wonder. Abajo, this goes to say the thing I always say, that sometimes women will allow men cheat because of the fact that they are doing their own chino, and it's not necessarily, it doesn't necessarily mean that the woman started it. Most times because of the men started it. And like, if he can cheat, so can I. So when I say this, a lot of people that it's not true, blah 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 blah. But then most of the time, this is true. Let's just tell ourselves the truth. This is true, and it just wasn't fair. It just wasn't fair. Another thing, Angela, what are those earrings? I can feel a earlobe tearing. Like, I could legit feel it from the other part of the screen that I was. The earrings were so heavy. Oh my god. So as I was saying, the earrings were so heavy, I could not be, like, I was just like feeling it for her, feeling it. I was like, oh my god, this is too much, this is too much, this is too much. But anyways, that's none of my business. It's not my lobes. Auntie. I don't know how to pronounce it, but anytime they call his name, the only thing that comes to my head is Insebodibo, because it's really an Insebodibo. Because why are you roaming around like a lion, like a devil? You're roaming around like a devil, seeking for whom to devour. Why are you everywhere? You want to choke your head. Everybody like Kina Baye, Ibae fa, Iba, Mwawoke mo mawai, atio birin, atio kunyo, Bogon. Carry all of them like that. What's this guy's deal? What's your aim, Conquer, in life? Like, what's your aim in this movie? And then at the end of the movie, it was making sense. Like, there was not really a mad plot twist though, but some things were just like adding up at the end of the movie, because you know that normal human being is not supposed to behave like this. This person is behaving like a he-goat. Just that the he-goat, it doesn't climb only she-goat, it climbs everything. You're using your personality to disguise your ashewo-ness. Like, you are an ashewo, forget pansexual. You are just an ashewo. You are everywhere. Close it. But the guy fine sha. But where is Sukwani K? And you, David, I don't understand. You met a lady and then she said she was going to, although the money was enticing. So if I see somebody that will pay me twice my money, like twice the money I earn monthly, to just chill and relax and live in a good apartment, I might do it. Like, the economy is not even smiling. Have you seen how much fuel is? Fuel is like 500 naira per liter now in Nigeria. So I don't know. I don't even have any word for you. I don't blame you. But the problem I have with you is that you went and be falling in love. Although the love later favored you, Sha, but at the same time, I don't have much to say about you. Go ahead. Go on, boy. Go on. Lucas, I don't understand your deal. I was trying to understand his deal in the movie. Like, I don't understand. I really don't know. I really don't know what to say. It was so traumatized. That's one thing about cheating and your children are aware, it destroys their mind. That guy was hell-bent on his father leaving. He was hell-bent on his father leaving the house. Like, imagine. But then, why are you attacking your father's side chick? Why are you trying to get laws into your own hands and then planting cameras? Anyways, it was being used by his father-in-law, which is the next person I want to talk about right now. Father-in-law, grandpa, what's your problem? What's your problem in life? You people, when you have money, you will just be doing things, unnecessary things. You just be throwing money away, spending money for nothing, rubbish. What happened to you giving your daughter the proof of her husband cheating? Say that you have proof. Do you have to bring down the woman here? You have proof. You know that he's cheating. So what happened to you just calling your daughter and telling your daughter, see, look at what happened to this is your husband. Your husband has been cheating on you. What happened to that? Must you go through all this unnecessary procedure? Must you do that? Like, please, that was so unnecessary. And then with your son, Adrian, what you did with your son, okay, I just conclude say you get too much money. What happened to you telling your son, see your mama born picking outside though, this person now your blood brother, you know if you do anything with her? What happened to all those things? Did you even think about the simple way before passing all those complicated rules? Did you try? Finally, the movie disappointed me. It really disappointed me because I do not understand how Angela ended up being the villain. Angela ended up being the villain in that movie, that she killed her father, as her brother is not talking to her, children mad at her, she ended up in jail, all those kind of things. How did she end up like this? Woman is the victim in this movie. So that one was just strutting, enjoying his life, gallivanting around like free man. When you are the one who was like, who is supposed to be the villain. This lady literally married you and made you who you are. She made you who you are. She made you what you are. She brought you into her father's business and she made you what you are, how you have money. You were literally in the streets. And there was no place I saw in the movie where they said, okay, because of what she did for you, she was treating you bad, she was doing it, she legit loved you, and then you started cheating on her. You did all those things to her. You did the first one, she was still with you, she didn't throw you out until you did the second one. And then somehow this woman is the one that ended up being the villain. Is that the reason why most times you should leave toxic relationship and marriages? Because at the end of the day, she had this pent up anger, pent up emotions, and the day it exploded, it ended up causing a lot of havoc and chaos that you would have gotten rid of, if you would have avoided, rather, if you had gotten rid of the man, like wrap up the man and throw him into the trash. But no, you're trying to make it work. Let me make it work. Let me see if it to make it work. See where he landed you? In jail. He landed you in jail. You ended up being the bad person. This movie, I literally watched it because I was like, I wanted to get to the bottom of what is going to happen. Your father set you up, Sha. All those things were just so unnecessary, would have been avoided if your dad had just behaved like the old man that he is. Apparently, age is just a number. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and share my video. I'm going to see you people on my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.